Hello and welcome to Unit 7 of Interchange Book 2, and in this unit we're looking at infinitives and gerunds for uses and purposes. Okay, so let's get started.
Yeah. I lost my phone and the computer is broken. What should we do?
What's that?
Don't touch it. I think it might bite.
I think it's just some rope.
Rope? Well, we can't do anything with that.
You kids don't know anything.
Grandpa? What now?
You can use a rope for anything. Back when I was a kid it was used for...
Here we go.
It was used for skipping. It was used to climb walls. It was used for acting like cowboys. And it was used to tie up people we didn't like.
Awesome.
Let's go and tie up Todd, the bully from school.
Let's have a look at this image. We have a cell phone. What do we use this for? Well, we can make calls. We can browse the internet. We can take photos. We can send text messages. We can do a lot with mobile phones. But how can we talk about this in English? So one way we can talk about it is by using infinitives. Infinitives for uses and purposes. So it, the cell phone, it's used to send text. And you can see the infinitive, okay? That's to, and the verb in its base form. It's used to make a call. You can see, there we go, we have to, and the verb in its base form. Okay, that's the infinitive structure. As well as this, we recently looked at gerunds, and we can also use gerunds for uses and purposes. So this time, it, the cell phone, it's used for browsing the internet, or it's used for making calls. So instead of the infinitive, you can use for plus gerund. For plus gerund. It's used for browsing the internet. It's used for making calls. Another reminder of what a gerund is. Remember, we said it's a noun in disguise because they look like present continuous verbs. Got I'm browsing the internet. And here it is a present continuous verb, okay? It comes after the auxiliary and it's in the verb position in the present continuous form with the ing ending. But when they function as nouns, they come after a verb. So in the examples that we're looking at today, we are always going to use used. So it is used for browsing the internet, okay? It's acting as a noun. So here we have a microwave. And what is the function of a microwave? It's used for heat my dinner, or it's used for heating my dinner. Well, we have for, so we need to use the gerund, okay? We only use the base form of the verb if it follows to. But because we've used for, we would use heating. It's used for heating my dinner. And here we have a magnifying glass. So it's used to add small writing. Okay, so could it be to looking? Well, no, we can't use a gerund after to, okay? To suggests that we need an infinitive, so we need look in its base form. It's used to look at small writing. So that's everything for this video, and if you would like to do some more practice in the activities below, goodbye.